before investing, we need to set up the investment policy. Investment policy statement is a well-documented statement that serves as a roadmap or blueprint to the investor and the manager that guide the entire investment process. Policy statements specify our risk tolerance, short and long-term investment goals, limitation as well as the expectation from our the investment portfolio. So, our investment objectives are age and time horizon, position the portfolio to protect it against the long-term effect of inflation, current cash reserves and net worth liability, and discretion income and its variability, and past investment experience. For the holding limit and target allocation, we want fully invest in Islamic bond fund. Besides, with selection criteria for our investment that is tradable Shariah compliant capital market product and regular periodic income streams. Next, we will monitor its ongoing process and return report must be submitted once in a month. However, when an asset status changes to be non-Shariah compliant, portfolio needs rebalancing within a month. If cash flow is not sufficient to meet the target allocation for an asset class, we will decide whether the effect transaction in order to rebalance the asset allocation. In addition, we prefer to have an investment time horizon of more than 5 years. Lastly, for the communication, we will not involve in any annual meeting. However, if there any problem occur by the investment issuer, then we will participate to take another action.
Okay, I'm going to present the overview of the global sukuk. There has been growing interest in sukuk since its introduction and has been a preferred capital market instrument for raising funds by corporate sector, government agencies, sovereign and multinational corporations. Malaysia has retained its dominance and has continued to be the most active sukuk markets, followed by Indonesia, Saudi Arabia and Qatar, with a global outstanding sukuk amounting to over USD 148 billion as of June 2013, which represents 60.4% of the total global sukuk. Next is company analysis, which is Cagamas Berhad. Okay, Cagamas Berhad, the National Mortgage Corporation and leading securitization house. Cagamas Berhad was the second largest issuer of debt securities after the government of Malaysia. Cagamas Berhad was well known in promoting home ownership, home accessibility and affordability in Malaysia. It operates through purchase with recourse, purchase without recourse and mortgage guarantee segment. Next is industry analysis, which is Islamic Multi-Currency Program by Cagamas Berhad. Islamic Multi-Currency Program objective is to create international Shariah compliant securities that are widely accepted and tradable in the domestic and international market. Global sukuk, Berhad has issued the multi-currency sukuk issuance program, which is amount USD 2.5 million. Next is the characteristic of the multi-currency sukuk. The income type is fixed. The investment portfolio component is tangible asset and non-tangible asset. The portfolio ratio is 34.66. The type is Islamic. The program tenure is perpetual, which is infinity. Rating is AAA by Moody Investor Service. Issue format is Regulation S. The governing law is English law, and the transaction is purchasing Islamic house financing.
Okay, my name is Hasnida binti Muhammad Slehan. Now I'm going to explain more on the market analysis of our investment choice, which is retail sukuk. We choose to take retail sukuk issued by Dana Infra. As we know, Dana Infra established with the purpose of understanding the funding of infrastructure project assigned by the government of Malaysia. Dana Infra retail sukuk is an exchange traded bonds or sukuk. It is a Shariah compliant investment where CIMB Islamic Bank is the advisor Shariah for the related activities and principles. The project to be funded by Dana Infra is the Klang Valley MRT project. The project is focused on the transportation, and it is a 3-line mass rapid transit system in Klang Village. The first MRT line is Sungai Buloh to Kajang line. For the MRT line 2, it has been get approval from the government to proceed and is currently finalizing a preferred alignment. For the MRT line 3, it will be determined in accordance to the Greater Kuala Lumpur Klang Valley Length Public Transport Master Plan. Okay, Dana Infra Retail Sukuk have tenure of 7 years. It is suitable for the investor who are looking for the diversification into medium or long-term investment with guaranteed payment of profit and face value maturity. The minimum subscription will be in the multiples of 1,000.
Malaysia Airport Holding Berhad was incorporated as a public limited company in June 1999. It became the first airport operator in Asia to be listed following the flotation of its shares on the main board of the Kuala Lumpur Stock Exchange, now known as the main market of Bursa Malaysia. Malaysia Airport Holding Berhad suggests to issue up to 3.1 billion nominal value of sukuk under Islamic principle of ijarah according to the sukuk program, with a sublimit of 1 billion for the ICP program. The fund will be utilized on, firstly, construction of new LCCT, which the existing LCCT is a temporary structure, was recently upgraded to accommodate 15 million passengers per annum from the previous 10 million. Second, refinancing for existing borrowings, and lastly, generate corporate purpose.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Izzah binti Mahzun Sanusi, and I will proceed with the portfolio return. Actually, portfolio return is meaning monetary return by a holder of portfolio. There are 3 options that we use to invest at our company. One option that from the 3 options is we allocate 300k in Dana Infra, 300k in Cagamas, and 400k in Malaysia Airport Holding Berhad. And the portfolio return for the 3 company is 4.377%. Okay, next, for the portfolio risk. Portfolio risk is investor reduce their exposure to individual asset risk by holding a diversified portfolio of asset. Okay, portfolio risk that we use is reduced by diversification. We diversify it into 3 risks of sukuk, which are retail sukuk, musyarakah sukuk, and ijarah sukuk.
Sukuk market is one of the most significant investment avenues and key supporting factor that may power his growth in the Islamic finance industry. The issuance of sukuk with longer tenure should match investment and risk management need with long-term liability, and this marriage may boost growth of investment-linked product. According to our investment policy statement, in risk tolerance, we propose to choose option 2 with allocation of fund 300,000 in Dana Infra, 250,000 in Cagamas, and 450,000 in Malaysia Airport Holding Berhad, because we are risk averse in order to obtain a regular return from the investment in sukuk. Besides, from our analysis, also we can see that the second option is better because we are beginner company investing in sukuk. Then it shows the second option give an efficient portfolio to our company, Borneo Holding Berhad. An investor can reduce portfolio risk by holding combination of instruments which are not perfectly positively correlated correlation coefficient. Diversification may allow for the same portfolio expected return with reduced risk. Our company, Borneo Holding Berhad, has diversified investing capital allocation of 1 million in Sukuk but in different Sukuk structure. We choose to invest in Sukuk because there is low market penetration in the market scenario, and we expect top vendors such as Cagamas, Dana Infra and Malaysia Airport Holding Berhad in the market to start providing different Islamic products, and this should enhance their growth strategies. The profit return rate is minimum but regular income for our organization, which we can gain more money into less riskier security in Sukuk.